Sounds like it, Martellus. We're so happy for you. So, and hey, AJ, you actually voiced the character of Marty, but you also have the joy of working alongside Grammy Award-winning singer Megan Trainor, Grammy-nominated singer Janae Aiko.
What up, dude? Jamie, I got something I'm throwing up later you might be interested in. We haven't done it in a while. Hang tight here for a second. I did just throw up the final box I have of this, because then once this is out, then I'm going to move on to something else. But I'm going to put the link to that in here if anyone's interested. Let me pull it up. Get in the chat here. Alright, the last box is up there. Wake and Blaze! I'm going to ip it all day, right, Chris? I'm ready to ip. Chris thinks he's a funny guy. He's got a symbol in his car. He's wild, dude.
Marty, if you ever have like
I wish I could, and I've said this before, I wish I could just do Whatnot for the sake of just break on there, for the sake of the lack of delay. You know what I mean? Like, because there's such a delay in here, and I think it inhibits the chat a little bit. I have a pistachio in here. What's this doing in here? Looks pretty good. It's a easy crack. I love a good easy crack. Should I eat it? No. Tummy sticks. 1, 2, 3 to the left, 4, 5, 6 to the right, 3 to the left. There's 2 boxes left. If you don't like what's in this one, you can get in the very last one. Make sure my camera's good. See, sometimes it's doing that. Hold on. Just like to check it before I open. See, 1 second. It was being funky for a second. You just adjust it, make sure we're good, ready to rock and roll. Alright. See? It's good and then it's not. Alright. You like my fingers? Alright, see, it's good. And then it's not. First they're sour, then they're sweet. I think we're good. We're going to record either way. So if anything happens. It's not the lag of the computer or anything. Could. No different than ripping on here. Just have to download the app. That's true. I could just go live. I've thought about that before too. But my fear with it, Jamie, is that if for some reason they see me ripping on there, like, not that they would, but if someone's like, well, where did this break go? And then they decide to be douchey and, like, I've thought about ripping the brakes on there, right? And just be like, hey, you have to go on there to watch it. And I was able to multi-stream for a while. Matter of fact, let me just double check that because I wanted to see if it streamed yesterday. Because for a while there, it was multi-streaming. Yeah, it's just not anymore.
Listen to your lungs. Learn more at SaveByTheScan.org.
love his live bet on DraftKings.
So many options during the game. It feels like I'm calling the play. Touchdown. See? I bet TD. Who's the king now, Brian?
Yeah, it stinks because it was multi-streaming so people could see both, but it's not doing that anymore. Just do singles after the break. I know, I thought of that too. I hate that it's being a little laggy. But again, it's not the internet. My wife's calling. All right, good luck, everybody. Like I said, finals up. We are doing Saturday singles on Whatnot, and I am going to plan another break. All right, like I am going to do more breaks on there, and I want to get to a consistent schedule. I'm just not quite there yet. All right, here we go. First one up. Jaden Davis. These cards, I mean, I love these cards. I think the price point is right. It's a 101 too. Jaden Davis with the 101. Oh, I never changed the list. 1 second. The list is definitely user error. The camera's not. It's just the camera's old. Like, I had this camera 2 years before I quit teaching. That was this camera's like 10 years old. So this camera's been good, and I hate to give it up. I bought a new one. Actually, James Eisman recommended one for me. I think it was James a few years ago. I bought it. It was like $300. You had to put in like ahead of time, a year for it. They were developing it. It was supposed to be this amazing. Still in the box. It's awful. No fault to James. He bought one too. I think he flipped his though for good money. Jaden Davis, 1 of 1. Oh, what up, Wes? Congratulations to Wes. He is our fantasy football winner. Wes, the reason I haven't posted it yet is because I need to get a hold of you about a prize. I don't want to make the post after you pick. We will be doing that soon. I know that was a little bit ago, but just haven't got to it yet. I'm working on getting shipping out today, but I'll get a hold of you before I ship. To the 6th spot, Quinshawn Judkins going out to Andrew Vodegel. But Wes won the basketball fantasy league last year, won the football league this year. Sucks at baseball, but hey, that's his sport. First one to Tay Taylor. This one to Andrew Vodegel. Let's get into the autos. Quentin Cooley. 1 out of 9. And I always love when we get the 1 out of that goes to the 1 spot. A chance for 9 spots to get the card. There you go, Tay. Oh no, you won something. I'm gonna give you some. I know you're not a huge football guy, so I'm gonna see if I can come up with a baseball prize for you, like we did before when you pulled that like $2,000 gunner. Wasn't that what it was? Oh, here we go. How about Bucky Irving and Trayshawn Holden, dual autos, 1 out of 7. Tay killing it. Tay always takes 2 spots too. I love Bucky's autograph. Jeez. If they're not 1-on-1s, they're 1 out ofs. That's a sweet one right there. I like that. Like the Bucky. And Isaiah Bond. 3 out of 5. We got someone else, Carl. Isaiah Bond, who is a Cleveland Brown, I believe. Had some opportunities this year. Stefanski gone. Dude, did you see the thing that came out with their one offensive lineman that like when after he was like one of the top ranked offensive linemen in the league, had only allowed 3 like sacks all year, or 3, I forget what it was, like maybe it wasn't sacks. Well, anyhow, after he picked Shador up on a touchdown, Stefanski said they were going to start a rotation. Stefanski definitely did not like Shador. I don't know. Maybe he knows something we don't. We're going to find out next year. DJ Lagway with the 2 out of 5. Different number, same person, Tay Taylor. Oh, thank you, Jamie, for doing that. I appreciate it. Letting Greg know. Yeah, I posted it right before we went live. I didn't think it'd fill fast enough. I was going to send it to the group, the chat group after this. Tay Taylor with the Lagway. And a Jalen Noel. He's been all over our breaks the last 2 days. With the 9 out of 9. Ben, show me your Hitchcock. That's a sweet fire background there. Not a bad box. Let's see what we get in the last one. Last one I have, 2024 metal. I'm going to recap it here for you. We had the 1 of 1 Jaden Davis. The Quinshawn Judkins that goes out to the 6th spot. That was Vodegel. We had the Isaiah Bond, which was a 3 out of 5 to Carl. Quentin Cooley with the 1 out of 9 going to Tay. The 9 out of 9, Jalen Noel going out to Ben Hitchcock. And then the 2 spot, 2 out of 2, or 2 out of 5, sorry, DJ Lagway. I know. We're going to find out, though, Chris. It's not going to take long to figure that out. I really don't think so. I know I made that post about, Chris, about, like, Drake May not, like, we need a larger sample size. I don't feel the same way about that. Like, he can only play with what he is. Again, Sanders had opportunities to be good in certain games and just wasn't. They're like, he didn't have enough time to practice with his line. He didn't have, maybe that's true. We're going to find out real quick on him because I don't think their schedule's super favorable next year. So he's going to have a chance to prove he can do it with a year of practice. Because I can't see them bringing in a coach that isn't going to play him. But at the same time, Deshaun Watson, what are they going to do with him? And anyhow, the Trayshawn Holden, Bucky Irving, 1 out of 7 going out to Tay Taylor. All right, guys, that's all I got for this morning, but we have another one up. Maybe we'll be back soon. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, he had opportunities. Like, again, he didn't have as much preseason time as his counterpart did, but like I said, we'll find out. It's not going to take long to sort through that. He has another year to prepare too. Like he's had some experience. He has seen the NFL. He has seen the speed of the game. He has got to know his offensive line. He's going to have his own coach. They're going to bring, if he's going to start, they're going to bring in a coach for him. I'm curious to see what they do with Deshaun, though. I'm very, very curious on that. I'm going to check in on this break quick. I know there's only 2 of us in here, but
We're back on Good Morning Football.
I know people like to go back and watch.
Raiders fan. This is Brian Fowler.
All right, last box is up. Let's do it.
For their season.
Peace.